This episode of Let Her Finish is brought to you by Shine On.
Shine On is your one-stop shop, stocking Sabin, Foxwood, Federation, Huffer, Akoya, Lespex, and loads more.
Discover the latest autumn fashion with new season styles available online and in-store now. Head to shineon.co.nz.
Let her finish.
Kia ora te whānau. We are Brodie Kane, Gracie Hitchcock and Tegan, and this is Let Her Finish. Trust us, honestly. The only way for life to carry on is if you let her finish.
Oh, that was a new version.
Yeah, I
nice,
try
nice.
every week for the rest of our Let Her Finish lives.
Yeah, just see where the voice takes you, wherever your words go.
Yeah. Now, obviously, we're here. Just a reminder that you can watch us. You can watch us on the YouTube. You can watch us on the Spotify. You can go on the Rover app. You can get us in every possible podcast, audio and video orifice known to the orifices of podcasting.
Okay.
Okay.
Now,
Hey.
I've got a new. You know how we say "How are we" to start with?
How
Yes.
I want it to be a genuine answer.
are? Okay.
You don't. And what I want to say is that you don't. If you don't want to explain why you are the way you are,
don't have to elaborate.
you don't have to.
Okay.
But I
okay.
think we should just be honest when we ask how we are. Okay.
We should.
So Tegan,
Why are you starting with me?
how are you?
I'm okay.
Okay.
And I say it like it's not like a. I'm just a bit tired
Yep.
at the moment, and I feel like I'm just constantly a bit flat out.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm in a bit of a plateau in just several things in my life, but I'm okay.
You're okay. No.
I'm all good.
It's hard to be on the up the whole time.
Yeah, you know, you're fine, but you can kind of acknowledge there's a few things maybe going on in your life or aspects of your life that you'd like to improve on.
Yeah.
But it's not like you're not in an inherently dire situation.
Yes.
That's where I feel at the moment.
Okay.
March madness.
Yeah. Well, it is.
Muck
that.
around March is what it's been.
And we're nearly at the end of it.
I know.
You know.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Easter next week.
I know. Thank gosh.
Oh yeah, that is coming, and the school holidays.
Yeah.
Although, I don't know if I shared this on the podcast, but I definitely told you guys about it off air, about how my radio show had this competition.
Oh yeah.
So guys, just in case, I can't remember if I've spoken about it on the potty, but just in case you haven't heard about it, I do a morning show on my FM, and we were versing every other show. We have a countdown on. We both picked a song to campaign for. Whichever song got more votes, that team reigned the winner. Whichever one lost and had less votes had to cover every single show that we have on my FM. So 6 a.m. till midnight. Morning show, day show, afternoon show, night show. We lost. So next Thursday I have to work from 6 a.m. till midnight.
Do you have to work the next day?
No, because it's Easter, thank God.
Oh, Easter.
Okay.
gosh.
But still,
Oh
that's
my
not fair. Do you
God.
get paid?
No.
For the whole thing?
I was going, health and safety. Where's my breaks?
Yeah.
No, but yeah, so in for a big shift. Maybe that's why I'm feeling like,
Oh, yeah. Leading
it'll
up
be
to
funny.
it.
It'll be funny.
Yeah.
But I might need to give one of you guys a call up. Like, you want to come do a
Yeah.
little interview or something?
Oh.
A little IV?
Yeah,
be available.
We'll pop in.
We could do a little 15, 20 minutes Let Her Finish special.
Yes.
on my FM.
Absolutely.
See what the girls reckon.
I reckon.
What time? We'll be there.
Yeah. And you are good? How
I'm good.
how are you? So I
Yeah.
don't assume you're good.
So you're fine? You're
Yeah, moving on.
Only one person gets an honest
Yeah, yeah,
answer
yeah.
a week.
No, I'm good. I think I'm optimistic.
Yeah.
I'm definitely a glass half full kind of chick. But weekend was full on. A lot of kids' activities, probably too many. I really backed it up and stacked it up with fairy parties, like an outing. We went to the park. We went to the beach. We went to the things, and we went to the rave. We'll get into that as well. Bit tired, but also just happy to be here. Happy to be. I'm grateful for my kids and stuff, and Mum's still a bit unwell, but she's doing okay.
She's on the up
She's
now.
on the up.
Yeah.
You're good.
How are you, Brodie?
Look, do you know what? I actually had a great start to the day.
Yeah.
I went to run club. I hate getting up that early, but I never regret it.
Yeah.
And there was a beautiful sunrise, and then I went home, and then I had a shower, and I got ready. I walked up my driveway, and I jumped on the bus. She was rammed. The bus was rammed. I was standing for a wee while. Then all the kiddies got off, and then I got a seat. And then what I tried to do was, because I look around, and everyone's on their phones, and I'm like, I've got to try and help break the cycle, you know.
Yeah.
And I put my phone in my pocket and I put my headphones on and I listened to a happy mix and I was going over the Harbour Bridge. Toto's Africa was playing. Gonna take the love to take me away from you over the bridge. I was like, hey, what is life? A song over the bridge on the bus. I get off the bus, I cross the road, I walk across Victoria Park.
Yep.
Olivia Dean and Sam Fender come on. I'm basically skipping. And what I can tell you is it just made me realise that we must lean into being happy about the small things in our lives.
Yeah.
There is so much happening in the world at breakneck speed and really awful and disturbing and it's so easy to be in utter despair. But you can't be in utter despair all the time, and we shouldn't be. So I just was like, got in here. I was like, "Fuck yeah, man!
How is everybody?"
I just got off the bus, you know. And so I'm very much trying to be the fantastic person that I am.
You are.
Because
Just all the time.
I said to bloody wonderful Creech, Jaden downstairs,
Who was having a questionable feed at 9 o'clock this
God, what was
morning.
he eating?
It was
Wow.
cottage cheese, kimchi, and tuna.
Okay, you know what's crazy about this guy? We've known each other since we were 18.
Yeah.
This is a guy that he's a producer on the Morning Rumble for The Rock, if you listen. And he's absolutely outrageous. He's just an absolute rager, this guy.
Yeah.
But if you like knowing him back then, his name's Creech because he's a creature. Like that's his nickname. But I think he would just eat anything in his pathway and like
Destroys.
The nutritional content was never a big thing for him. But now he comes to work and he eats things like cottage cheese, kimchi, tuna, like he's always, and he has coconut yogurt. And I just go, what happened to you, man? Yeah. What's happening? But he was like, oh, it's pretty good for my diet, you know?
Yeah,
like,
it's
and I'm
always
like,
the gut
you're
the
great.
gut health,
Yeah.
you know?
Awesome.
Yeah. So
Pop off, King.
I know,
Yeah.
but that's an aggressive kimchi and tuna and cottage
cottage
cheese.
cheese.
That's a heavy
At
load.
9 a.m.
I have to say,
At
though,
9 a.m.
on a Tuesday.
I kind of like the sort of waka that you're on at the minute. The, you know, finding the fun and the light
goodness.
and the goodness in life. Because I think, like, even my mum and I were on FaceTime last night, and because I think I've been really lucky. And that's not to say, and when I say lucky, I'm just with opportunity, but hard work is also plays a part in it. Being able to travel and go overseas and go do things. And I think I've been really privileged that every year I've been able to do a cool trip in the last couple of years. And this year it's not been panning out. And then me and my mum were talking about it, and she was saying, like, yeah, me and your dad were talking about it, but we're just seeing prices go up. We're seeing things that are going around in the world, and we're just like, you know what? We don't have to go this year. We don't have to do anything. And, like, let's plan, like, a little weekend getaway. Maybe we could jot down to Queenstown or something like that if the time allows it. But I liked that mum was like, it's not like a necessity to feel like you need to go somewhere all the time. And she was just like, no, like, I'm quite enjoying, maybe we can use that money to go do this. And, like, for us, we're like, oh, maybe we'll just use the money to, I don't know, I'm going to have a 30th bash, mate.
Yeah, exactly.
Big old party. But, like, I like the idea of, like, not feeling disadvantaged by what maybe you can't do or not is feeling so easy, and just finding, like, what could be fun still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it is like we, I feel a real heaviness about the world. Like it's a you know, we are in, and we talk about it a lot, but we make no mistake, we are in a really, really quite terrifying state of the world. And you know, as we've said multiple times, it's a privilege to be able to look away, but it is about being connected and across things in a useful way. You know what I mean? And as I said last week, getting back into my podcast cycle and being like, okay, I'm going to lock in. And again, like, you know, I'm pretty disillusioned by what I would describe, in my opinion, as a pretty gutless and a government at the moment that I just really don't know what on earth it stands for.
Yeah.
And I said yesterday when we were chatting, I said, make no mistake, you know, I'm ready and poised to march in the streets and you know, and stand up for New Zealand, the New Zealand I believe we are, if our government sides with the US and Israel and provides assistance in what could be the next phase of war. We don't fuck knows, the orange idiot is like, oh, you've got 48 hours before we blow you up. Oh no, we're not doing it anymore. So we fuck knows what's going on right now. But I'm ready for that. I'm ready because I am disappointed in our government, deeply disappointed across many things. But that's one that I said. I was like, if you guys decide that's the way you're going, I'm gonna be ready for those streets.
Yeah.
You're
screwing up.
Yeah. We've got another thing we want to go to the government for.
Okay. Great.
This is
Hey government, if you're listening.
Hey government. They would have let her finish on high rotation.
Oh, of course they would.
Yeah, they'll be playing it in the background of Question Time.
Yeah.
Now we are supporting our primary teachers.
Yes.
Not all heroes wear capes.
I mean,
our teachers.
My mum's a primary school teacher.
So this is going to be.
I have seen firsthand the mahi. Mahi. So she was like went and studied in her 30s. So when me and my sister were younger, I think I was still in kindy. My sister was at school. Went to study to become a teacher. She was teacher aiding, and someone said, hey, I think you should actually just be a teacher because you're very good at this. And she's done it ever since. Absolutely adores it, but they're horrendously underpaid, horrendously overworked. Well, I would say a good teacher. People have this perception of it's a 9 till 3 job and you get a bunch of holidays.
No.
I have never seen a school holidays where my mum is not in her workplace at least most days, the weekdays of those weeks. Mum, I've seen her leave jobs because she's been refused leave, all sorts of things. I just think the time and effort that teachers put into their jobs and, shaping future generations. And I go to Palmerston North and people ask me, are you Mrs. Yorith's daughter?
Yeah,
she's a bit of a celeb.
Yeah.
And I think what a privilege to have a mum that's just a bloody ledge.
Yeah.
And we need to do more to support them.
I haven't done it in a year or so, but I spend a lot of time going out and doing the Duffy books in schools.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
As an ambassador, one of the joys of my life doing that actually, and I'd go away and do that and go to the various schools to give them the books out, and just watching teachers with our rangatahi and tamariki across primary schools, high schools is you can't actually put a price tag on what they give, but they don't. The price tag isn't enough. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So there is a new campaign though called Make It Stop. So you can go to makeitstop.co.nz. Now what they've leaned in on, which I think's well played, is the punish of a recorder. So what I'm holding in my hot little hands is a recorder, which we all know. If a kid gets sent home with a recorder, it's like, fuck. I love this. So this is on the back of the recorder that I've been sent. This is an instrument of change. Unbelievably, this crappy piece of plastic is the greatest weapon we have in fighting the undervaluation of education in Aotearoa. Its awful sound serves as a reminder to those in power of just how many people care about the education of our tamariki and the teachers and staff in schools who support them. Playing it is a siren song for how our teachers deserve inclusion of te tiriti, fair pay and a teacher aide in every class. It reminds us all that running a government is just like playing a recorder. It doesn't work if you suck. Just start playing and watch an entire political system panic. Now,
here we go.
I actually know how to play.
Is
I
it
know
a
how to
cleaner?
play. Yeah, it's a little cleaner, I think.
Yeah.
I know how to play hot cross buns.
Oh, do
Is it
you?
like 3
Yeah.
blind mice?
Yeah,
Oh, cross
I think so.
Oh, gosh. Sorry, guys.
Oh,
Mind
here she
you.
goes.
What now?
And then
Stay and then No, go to the. I think it's a G. The three.
That was an A,
Perfect.
yeah. Do you want to go? I'll just
It's nearly there.
That's my supporting song. Here we go.
It's a little bit. She's a little bit wonky.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right. You were doing these ones, you know.
a little flute down the side.
Oh.
Oh,
Wait.
sorry.
That was absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, great.
Paki
Can you tell that I
paki.
used to play saxophone?
Yeah. Sexy sex. Gee, have you got a
No,
banger up
no,
your
no.
sleeve?
I think that's enough.
No?
I think
probably hasn't
that's
enough,
She has
enough.
children, that's why.
It's
she's
enough. It's but I do want to say it's go to makeitstop.co.nz, sign the petition. There's also got sheet music. They've got
Oh, great.
Sent the book.
Should We Come Around the Mountain? Ode to Joy, New Zealand National Anthem, This Old Man, Skip to Maloo. There's a whole bunch of classic bangers
great.
on there.
Oh, and they are bangers.
Yeah.
Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream.
Did you ever play anything in school?
Piano.
Oh, piano.
Do you want to know a fun fact?
Yeah.
I'm really good at playing the piano. Now, I say I'm now. No,
Are you?
no, I am.
I'm in like
No.
12 years of, I was going to say marriage, but yeah.
12 years of
Long
marriage.
time.
That's
You
a
guys
long
have known each
time.
other.
No, so how's this? I started playing the piano when I was 4.
Yeah.
And I only stopped when I was about 15 or 16.
Oh.
And I was really, really
Okay.
good. It's one of those things that I'd love to get back into it. I got
Yeah.
really good. I got top marks. I won competitions. I was more sort of jazzy kind of syncopation.
Oh,
You know,
Okay.
like,
I could see on a keyboard at
yeah.
R&V.
Yeah, I know. I've often thought.
Brodie Kane on the keys.
Yeah.
Brodie Keys.
Brodie
Keys. Brodie
I
Keys.
know.
Yeah.
So it is something that I want to bring back into my life, and I haven't, and I know that I will. It's just got to feel right. But I would need.
Feel right.
I,
Yeah. Get
Gotta
jazzy with it,
feel
girl.
right.
Get
And
jazzy with
maybe
it.
for our 40th year,
Yeah.
we're just going to get into,
Yeah.
yeah.
it's going to feel the keys.
But I always joke about how I'm like this, festival
You're-
pest, and that
Yeah.
I could actually contribute something. I could
Yeah.
make it instead of just being side of stage. I could be on stage.
I think I can start producing.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
this is the year for it.
But also, I would. I think because it's been so long, I'd
Yeah.
actually prefer to get some lessons
Yeah.
too.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. You can do that. The
I
world's your
know.
oyster. Go on
You
YouTube.
can do whatever you want.
yeah,
There's there's so much out there.
yeah. True.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
The piano.
but I also like Miss Lorraine was my teacher.
Oh, so you want
you know,
Miss
like
Lorraine.
it's the nostalgia.
It
Well,
all comes back to the teachers.
Yeah.
It
It
all
does.
does.
comes back. doesn't
Comes
it?
back.
It comes back.
Everybody has a favourite teacher, and it's so important that you go sign this petition and then if I can make it stop.
Fucking
Don't
make
put it in
stop.
Z.
I
But
think
you're
it's
not-
just make it stop.
Okay,
yeah.
sorry.
Fucking make it stop.
But you know what we're not going to make stop? Etsy witches, unfortunately. Magic, whānau.
Oh.
We talked about it last week. Very briefly mentioned the Etsy witch and how you can buy yourself a spell on Etsy.
Scam.
Yeah, but potentially. I actually put a little call out to just anyone who was, because everyone knows I'm a bit woo-woo. And I was like, has anyone actually done the Etsy witch thing? And I have, okay? There was actually,
Here
I was
we
actually
go.
pleasantly surprised with how many people said they had bought varying spells
From that site. That
from
sorry,
Etsy.
From Etsy.
Because Etsy's a crafty place.
Oh,
like-
is it a crafty place?
Yeah,
I don't even know
they
what
do
it
like
is.
You can buy
felting
all
and
sorts on Etsy.
Etsy.
Yeah.
beading stuff,
So
rugs.
this is.
I'm always beating.
I actually bought a rug off Etsy. That's another story.
Did you?
I've bought a rug off Etsy. Actually, I buy prints off Etsy too.
What's Etsy's story? Where does it come from?
It's
for
for
the crafty
like
chicks.
small businesses and people who make
so
things from
it's-
home to put stuff up on.
But all
that you can
those
sell.
spells are overseas, aren't they? Well, there's
Who knows?
Etsy
Well,
witches.
Here we go.
Okay.
I'll read you some out, okay? A friend of mine said that he bought a loved one, but then the guy ghosted him.
Oh.
So maybe wasn't the right one for you. That's what I think. We have one here. Yes, I bought a spell for my friend's wedding. Was forecast to rain, but then it ended up being sunny all day.
Ooh.
My mate ordered a spell off Etsy, so her job interview would go well. I'm assuming it did go well. This one said, I had a witch draw my future husband. Kid you not, she drew him.
What?
There you
Just
go.
a man? A stick figure?
Someone said, I haven't bought an Etsy witch, but when people piss me off, I curse them with a rash between their toes. So they do a little home job, do a little home spell.
See, I'm into that. I'm into just a BYO.
It's called tinnitus, isn't it?
DIY, sorry.
Yeah.
Do you BYO? Bring your own witch.
Yeah,
Do it yourself.
BYOW.
Yeah,
Bring your own witch.
Yeah.
Yep. So most people have said that they are wishing for good weather. They are getting a spell for good weather for their wedding day. That's
Okay.
the most common practice. Or maybe like they've got a birthday
Yeah.
coming up and it's an indoor-outdoor flow. You know,
Yeah.
they want the sun to be out.
Yeah.
And the witch has come through. The spell has come through. I had a friend actually send me their whole setup when they want to do a little spell themselves.
Oh, cool.
Candles, crystals, all on a little circle table, and they're all well burnt as well. And I was like, wow. And I was like, is it working? She goes, hell yeah. Like, I be doing it all the time. Oh, so I'm like, great. Other people saying, I'm with Brodie.
Yeah.
I'm with Brodie. What the hell is that? Also, someone thought that our page, instead of let her finish, was let her fish, and they got really excited.
Oh.
So maybe there's a little subplot there.
Let her fish.
Let her
Yeah.
fish.
But I'd say the Etsy witches, just to wrap up, a lot more common than you think.
I'm not surprised. But I like the your mate that actually has their own kit. Like, if
I'll see. Wait, I think she might have sent me the photo. Let me see. Let me see if I
I
can
kind
show
of feel like it should just be used for good things, though. Like, I don't think we should
Not
be
wishing
hexing.
ill.
Yeah, and not like voodoo doll styles
But I feel
on
like,
other people.
I just feel like paying for it on here is a scam. Like,
Here we go. They said, yeah, this is my most recent ones have worked too. When my partner cheated and left me for another girl, I paid an Etsy which to curse the girl and isolate her and make her assets depreciate because she had a big property portfolio.
Oh, whoa.
I mean, I feel like
And then she goes, this is so embarrassing. And then they broke up. And last I heard, a lot of her friends had cut her out and her emotional support ex-boyfriend has cut her out as well. And she lost 2 of those properties.
Whoa.
See,
I hope I was allowed to read that because I just did.
But you know what? Like, we talk
didn't say
about
names.
karma and like, people, bad things happen to bad people and all that kind of stuff. What I would say is, like sometimes people do shit things, right? Mm-hmm. You know that at some point they'll get their comeuppance.
They do, and you have to just let it happen.
Yeah.
And be patient. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Sit back, let them finish.
Yeah.
Oh,
there you go.
Let
them
I
unravel.
Yeah.
And can I just say, as someone who is woo-woo,
Yeah.
okay, and I very much believe in a karmic cycle and putting good things into the world because it will come back to you, and maybe not the most obvious way, but it does. I also think that sometimes you might be inherently a good person and believe that's your core, and you find shit things happening to you.
Yeah.
It is always like a redirection to the right path. It's never you like, oh, this is so unfair, it's happening to me. I think if you can always think about it and it's just like, oh no, okay, I was going down the wrong route.
Yeah.
I'm just popping this way. And I find when lots of really good things are happening, I learned something called a synchronicity. And it's like when I was having lots of weird like signs happen or just, I don't even know how to describe it, but I was just having like, I'd record weather in the morning, right? So I record weather across the country for my FM in the mornings.
Yeah, bloody.
And just
Oh,
wait.
yeah.
So, you record the thing and you stop it and it'll be like 7.972455 seconds or something.
Yeah.
And like one day it'll be like you stop it and it's perfectly 9.00 and then straight away you go angel number 9. What does that mean? Because you've seen the number and it's so obvious and it's so perfect and it points you straight into the direction of like what your life is kind of revolved around. Like, so maybe at the time, like, I don't know.
I'm always like,
it sounds so silly, but it's like I had so many of those moments, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm having synchronicities right now.
What are your numbers? Like, what are your numbers that you say?
Well, I'm a 222 girl.
Yeah.
Because I was born on the 22nd.
Yeah.
But like, I find sometimes I'll be scrolling TikTok, and it'll go, look at the time right now. There's no hashtags. So put the number in your search bar. So maybe it's 9:23 p.m.
Yeah.
And then so you look at, so what's the time right now? 11:06. Okay, 11:06. Angel numbers. I'll tell you what's happening right now. Angel number 1106 symbolizes divine support and co-creating your reality, encouraging faith over financial worry. Which is real for me right now.
Yeah, it's real for all of us.
It's real for all of us.
It's real for all of us.
So
I
I think it's just
I
like
do
lean into the signs.
and
If
seeing
you-
and because remember, I think last year I talked to like a numerologist, which is she was
yes.
actually very cool and interesting, and she does like your name, your birth name, your birth dates, like the dates of your children, your house number, like all of this stuff, and then that kind of like gives you a bit of a life path.
Yeah.
Have you got numbers too?
Yeah, I do numbers.
Yeah.
I think.
I've done my numerology.
And I also like I see 11 everywhere, 11, and I like
and
5.
and so when you see the 11s,
yeah.
I actually got taught something. If you have a thing that's like important to you that you often see, right? Like maybe you love a blue butterfly. Okay, just relax. Just relax.
Because you're a blue
when
topper.
you're needing a sign, if you find yourself, this is my beautiful friend T taught me this. If you're finding yourself ever at like a crossroads where you can't make a decision, you can ask for guidance and you can say,
I'm just absorbing.
And for example, like say it is the blue butterfly. And you can be like, if I'm meant to say it's like a job, new job. If I'm meant to take this job, show me a blue butterfly in the next 24 hours. And if you see one, you'll know to take the job. If you don't, then you don't. And it's just kind of you wait for the guidance. And I remember her saying like she had asked for guidance and it was like, I think she said like blue butterfly. She saw a car that was blue that had the license plate butterfly.
Yeah.
You know, and so
spooky.
like you sort of like look out for those signs, but it's just like a way for guidance. I've seen a lot of things.
100%.
This was like word vomit.
No,
Yeah,
I get it.
oh, cool,
I see a lot of sunflowers.
Yeah.
And that's like a really special flower for me I had someone pass away. And like even just recently when my mum's been really ill, I've seen like weirdly a random amount of yellow sunflowers.
Yeah.
Like in real life and photos of it. Not looking for any of it, but it just does pop up as little reminders to me like, okay, we're
sweet.
okay, we're gonna be
good.
okay.
Yours might be a gin.
I talked to dogs. No, I was
It's in my hand. I must have to do it. Yeah.
no, I talk to dogs.
Yeah, that's good.
That's cool.
Is that mine?
Do they talk back?
Maybe.
Well, not necessarily, but I feel like they understand me.
But potentially.
I think so. Dogs
Next
love
time
you.
you're needing guidance and you're feeling really stuck.
There'll
in
be a dog that
crossroads,
comes to you.
You could say, if I see a black and white dog,
No. I'm not going to live that way. Sorry. I'm sorry. No.
okay.
you're like, give me facts, give me numbers.
Yeah.
Hey,
anyway.
I've actually got some really lovely words of advice to live by. It was a quote that came about the Oscars last week.
But we promise it's not.
It's not
It's not numbers and woo-woo and
No,
divine
it's actually
intervention.
we love. Who was it? Amelia de Moldenberg.
Yes.
I love her.
She's so funny, man.
She's so funny. So she interviews people on the red carpet. She was interviewing Ethan Hawke.
Yes.
Ethan Hawke.
Ethan
Sorry.
Hawke, fantastic human.
And he had some profound advice on unrequited love. He said, "The one who's in love always wins. It doesn't matter if you get your heart broken. You're living. When you're feeling alive. When you're feeling." You're alive. The sun doesn't care whether the grass appreciates its rays. It just keeps on shining.
The most profound quote off the dome, this guy. Amelia just asked, what are your thoughts on, what is it, unrequited love?
Yeah, which means like not reciprocated.
Yeah.
Like
And
a
that's what he
one-sided
said.
love.
The one
my
who
word.
is in love always wins.
Wow.
Isn't that so cool?
I
That is
love that.
beautiful.
And I like that idea. Just let yourself feel.
He's a great Ethan Hawke, man.
Yeah.
He is such a fantastic actor.
Mm-hmm.
And you just sort of like, he just cruises in and out of, he's not out there thrashing celebrity or anything. He just does his movies, gets on with his day.
Is he still with Uma Thurman?
I think that's going back a while now. That's
Well,
bloody...
their daughter, Maya Hawke.
Yeah.
And their daughter, Maya Hawke, was in Stranger Things.
Sorry, excuse me, you might be right.
I'm not sure if they're still together, but that's their daughter.
They met on that film, and this is going back. What was that out the gate film?
They'd filed for divorce in 2005.
Okay.
2005.
But there was rumours he was having an affair with a nanny.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Ethan.
So
we
wait-
actually really liked you for a second.
So wait, did you say they filed for the divorce in 2005?
2005.
Shit the bed, that's a long time ago. What's the movie I'm thinking of? Let's go.
He hasn't remarried.
He hasn't remarried.
Nah.
Gattaca. No, Gattaca.
What's that?
1997.
Wow.
Oh my fucking God.
That was a year after I was born.
That's shit.
Holy hecker.
Who's in that? Sorry, it was. That must have been where they met on that one. You need to watch it. It's
Okay.
fucking good. And
Yeah.
Jude Law.
Oh,
Gattaca.
great. That's a stacked
That's
cast.
that's homework for you guys.
Okay.
Just sorry, while I'm on that, do you know what I watched?
What?
Peaky Blinders movie.
Oh,
Is it good?
Yeah.
I've never actually watched the series
You
Oh,
need
you
in
to.
a
need
big
to.
way, but I love Cillian Murphy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Barry Keoghan's in this.
He is.
Yeah.
And he's fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Mum and I just watched it last night. It's good.
on Netflix?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
It's just I think that it's
Need to watch
it.
it.
Needed to happen. It needed
did?
to happen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, they haven't gone silly and like they've tied away
kept it.
some loose ends.
Okay, good.
I was going to say, do you have to watch the whole series to watch the movie? Or could you
Probably.
enjoy it without?
I would recommend doing
Okay.
that.
Okay.
You
You'll
don't
love it.
You wouldn't have to, but I would recommend highly starting back from the start.
Yeah.
So good. Now, just look, while I've got you in our sort of straight up celebrity news, got a bit of celebrity news about myself.
Okay.
Okay, Miss
C grade
Celeb.
though,
Yeah.
C grade.
Okay.
I've got some C grade celebrity news. People might know already though. Kiwi Yarns is going on tour.
Yay!
Kiwi Yarns is going on tour. 29th of May is Tamaki Makaurau, and then we go Hamilton, Rotorua on the 4th and 5th of June. And then Saturday night in Invercargill, 6th of June, let's go. And then Sunday night, the 7th of June in Otautahi, Christchurch. Do you want just a little hot off the press at the
talk
Auckland
to us.
guests?
Yeah.
Tom Sainsbury, Anika Moore.
Oh my God.
I've just booked my tickets and I'm in the second row. So
Are you?
I want to go right up the front.
Yeah. I've just texted mum-in-law. Want to come? Because she's Brodie Kane's number one fan.
Cool.
Well,
Yeah.
of course, Joe Kane is going to be Joe
and-
Kane's the touring guest.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she'll be at all the shows.
And I think that would have many people sold.
Yes. I think so too. She's got a cult following.
I was going to say,
does.
well, she's got a cult.
She has a big tits.
She's got a cult following.
Boobs, beautiful boobs, mum. Oh my God. we always joke though because I've got tiny boobs, tiny.
Yeah.
She's got big boobies.
Isn't genetics funny like that?
It is.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got some honkers.
Yeah.
And my mum did not play any part in that.
Yeah.
I'm always so jealous of her. And
Yeah.
and isn't it weird? So I have to go, boobs from my dad's side.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately.
And you and mum often will connect with you on you'll have a booby connection with mum.
Yes, we
She's
talk
like,
about sports bras.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one's it? Because I'm a double sports bra girly. Because now I'm running.
Yes.
I'm running, guys. But yeah, it's something Joe and I talk about often.
Yeah.
Yeah. What bras are you wearing?
So that's all on sale now. All the tickets are on the sale. So that's very exciting. I'm very excited about that. But actually, I want to also reflect very quickly on a wonderful thing that I got to do last week, which was go to the Kiwi Bank New Zealander of the Year Awards at the Viaduct Event Centre, and oh my gosh, what a beautiful if there is a night to go to completely remind yourself that there are plenty of wonderful humans in this world, boy oh boy, that was the night to do it. I cried so many times, and also it does also make you go, wow, could always be doing better.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't doing fuck all.
Yeah. One of my great friends, Mark Kreisel, who I used to work with as a wonderful journalist, he's like, oh yeah, it's kind of a perfect mix of being utterly inspired and feeling utterly inadequate all at the same time. But our wonderful friend of the show, Lucy Blackiston, won Young New Zealander of the Year.
She's
which
such
was
a legend,
incredible.
man. Yeah.
And Dr. Alan and Hazel Kerr won Senior New Zealanders of the Year for all of their mahi over in Palestine.
Yeah, I
They've
saw that.
been going there for the past 20 years.
Doing cardiac surgeries on children.
Just incredible.
Yeah.
Craig Piggott won Innovator. Mahira Maihi won Local Hero. The Safeguarding Children Initiative won Community Hero of the Year. Dame Lindley Dodd.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God!
Harry McCleary?
Harry McCleary from Donaldson's Dairy. She won the Legacy Award,
Wow.
which
Cool.
was incredible.
That's cool.
And then Sir Rod Jury, who was the founder of the global accounting platform Xero. He was recognised for yes,
Kiwi.
yeah.
Wow, who knew?
Yeah. But he's also
I love Zero.
that was his baby. But he's a real philanthropist.
Cool.
And one of those guys that does a lot of good with his money.
Good.
That's
and he's a
so
wonderful,
refreshing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wonderful human. So I think he was quite overwhelmed to win that. So it was a great night. And then how good though, how wholesome was it? I must say, I finished the night and was like, I'm actually quite steamed. Not during the night, but just you sort of get to the end, you're like,
That's the best feeling. I know, and you don't need alcohol all the time, guys. Don't give me that. Drink in moderation, have a water.
Yeah.
But when you're just like, I'm having a mean time.
I
Yeah.
think it was just the excitement of such a beautiful night. And then I was like,
And the
I'm going
emotions.
to get ready to go home. And then I bump into my North Shore councillor, man who I think should be the mayor of Auckland, Richard Hills.
Yeah.
And so then I was like, Richard, how are you getting home? He's like, what do you reckon? I was like, the bus. I was like, is there a bus at this time of night? Yeah. It was 11:30.
Yeah.
He's like, there's one at 11:41. I was like, shit. So off we go.
Yeah.
Walking down the street, catch the bus. Pretty much had the bus to ourselves. And then I'm sitting on the bus like, oh, I am quite steamed. Steamed on the bus with my North Shore councillor. Just life is grand.
That's so
he gets
good.
up first. He's like, do you know where you go? Oh, I've got this. Then I'm like clippity clopping down the bloody driveway, trying not to wake up the whole neighbourhood. Then I get home though, and I'm like, oh, Mum's still awake.
Oh, yay.
And so
Someone
then
to
I go
chat to.
upstairs, I'm like, hey, Mum. Oh, and then I'm still in my frock, and then I climb on her bed. I'm like, oh, Mum.
You're off into bed
I
with
climb
Mum.
onto bed, and I just have this full debrief, and she's like, yeah. And I'm
Yo,
like,
yo, yo.
well. Then I wake up in the morning and I'm like, bag water, couple of Panadol, sweet as, didn't have time to be busy. But then she's like, you were quite pissed. I was like, yeah.
Yeah. Bubbles on tap. Was it those ones?
Bubbles on tap.
Yeah.
Yeah, the bottles on the table.
Yeah.
And it's that beautiful. It's a Huia is the wine, the sparkling wine
Oh, yeah.
from Marlborough. absolutely
I
beautiful.
think I've had that before.
Oh, honestly, that Huia comes.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, Huia Vineyards.
Oof.
And they've got the Blanc de Blanc, but they've also got the Brut Rosé. And let me tell you, both of them,
Oh, I might need to get a bottle.
honestly,
I know,
delicious.
don't. I'm like, don't. It's a weekday.
Doesn't matter.
I'm craving it.
Hey, no, after
And
this
when
one-
I'm around you two, I'm like, it's our fault.
it is our fault. Hey,
Yeah.
after the show today, do you guys want to get a sober kebab?
I think we should.
Okay.
I think we should.
Who
and
hasn't
I'm
had it?
thinking,
It's just you that's had a sober.
I haven't.
Have you had a sober kebab?
I've had a sober kebab,
But
yeah.
I'm thinking it's got a carb, it's got protein. You can put some greens in there, eh? A
Yeah.
salad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a
Oh,
full
man.
meal.
I feel like that's a great meal. for me.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
in.
Yeah.
I will do
Let's
it.
do it.
We'll do it after.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, we're only
Sounds
halfway
good.
through. Okay, what else are we going to talk about?
Okay.
Oh, you're next.
yes. Now, I would consider us elegant women. But I found something online, and it was a wee list, if you will. Things elegant women don't post online.
Oh, no.
And I thought, fuck, all right. But I don't know, because here's the thing, like, what constitutes an elegant woman? Who made the rules? I don't know.
Men,
Anyways.
probably.
Man,
But I thought
man,
I thought I'd
man,
go through
man.
it. I haven't gone through it at length, but I thought we could just share it together and then go, oh, okay, not elegant, tick, tick. Okay. Number
Okay.
1. And this is part 4 of the series too. This is the only one I've clocked. I haven't looked at the others. Number 1. Elegant women don't post immediately after events. Not dinners, not trips, not wins. Distance creates significance.
No. Ugh, I
But I'm
roll.
like, when am I not posting like, I'm having a mean time? Like,
In the moment.
yeah, exactly. So, okay, not
Not-
elegant.
not
by those
elegant.
Okay,
standards.
all good.
Okay.
Number 2, they don't post every opinion they have,
I'm out.
especially not during trending drama.
Oh.
Silence preserves authority. Now,
Oh, fuck up.
Nah.
I wouldn't comment on like sometimes I do actually. I'm full of shit. I was gonna say I don't comment on drama I see on TikTok. I have a couple of times. There was one of my best TikToks. I think I made a little poked a little fun at
Who was it?
how scared some men seem to be of drag queens.
Oh,
you know?
yeah.
Yeah. And I think I said something about maybe they should all just kiss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not like that.
No,
Oh,
I don't
no.
believe they
Oh.
did. I don't believe they did. But anyways, that's
Okay.
maybe only the 3rd time that I've commented on a public controversy. Number 3, elegant women don't post these things. They don't post content meant to provoke jealousy. Subtle flexing still reads as insecurity. Elegance never tries to compete publicly.
What?
Okay.
This is
Post your wins, man. Who cares?
Yeah.
Anyways, number 4. They don't post their entire routine. Mystery disappears when everything is documented. Privacy protects presence. Okay, and you ready for the last one?
Yep.
Yeah.
They don't post to control narratives. Elegant women let time reveal the truth. Rushing explanations weakens perception.
Oh, so this should be, you should cross out elegance and put submissive. Is that right?
Yeah.
Don't say anything. Don't do anything.
Don't
Don't-
get
yeah. Don't have
excited
an
when you're doing something cool.
Yeah.
Don't
You know.
have an opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I
Guess we're
actually
not
thought I
elegant
was
women.
fucking elegant anyway.
None of us are
We
elegant.
can
Yeah,
be, do you know what? We can
unfortunately.
be elegant.
What?
Yeah, no, we can be
We
if
can
we
be.
want to be, but sometimes we might not want to be. Do you know what? That's more than elegant could ever be.
Yeah. I prefer we keep it chic. We keep it classy.
Keep it
I
chic.
think. I like saying chic.
Chic.
I think
Well,
chic's a
chic
good word.
chookies.
Chic chookies.
Look, I like being elegant sometimes. I like being a menace sometimes. I like
Yeah.
being a bit trashy
I
sometimes.
like
Yeah.
being silly Billy all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like being a bit slobby, like in my trackies.
And I like being slutty
Yeah, I like being slutty too.
for anything. Slutty for sauce, slutty for boys, slutty for girls.
I like being 2 a.m. Teagues.
Yeah.
At times, you know? When 2 a.m. Teagues comes out, you just got to let her play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like being sweetie because I like to exercise. That's not elegant.
And I like a good fart.
yeah, I love to fart.
Yeah. A
And
little
burp.
toot. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love a burp. Sometimes on air, I'm not even trying to burp. I'm just talking and one comes out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what I think. If we were learning anything from these are the ways to be elegant, it's actually like, do you know what? Our list is better. Here's ways to be, I don't know, breaking news, whatever you want to be
Yeah.
on any given day.
Period.
You tell him, Queen.
You tell
You
them.
tell him.
All right, domestic fieldwork this week.
And we have to start with,
The toddler rave.
Yeah.
oh my gosh,
It looked
carnage.
grim. I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah, well, okay, so It said like a 10:30 a.m. start on a Sunday. We got there. I roped Ellie in last minute. We had a friend who was sick and couldn't bring her toddlers. So I was like, okay, Ellie, this is important family time on the weekends. You are coming with me. And he begrudgingly did come. And I don't think he enjoyed it. We can get his feedback at the end. Okay, so we got there at 10:30. It said 11 o'clock start. Got there. The boys, it was already kind of like they needed a snack, so we got Pringles. Actually, the bar was open, and I wasn't sure if I'd actually have a drink because these things, it's not really a drinking occasion. But I saw a couple mums and a dad get some beers. 10:30 a.m. and I was like, you know what? I'm going to have a Heineken too.
Win in Rome, I mean.
Yeah. Win in the room.
Win in that room. Win in that room.
Win in the Bruce Mason Centre.
Yeah.
At 10:30, going to a toddler rave. So yeah, a couple of Heinekens and then some orange juice and some Pringles, and then we got some light up doof sticks.
Yep.
And we waited for ages to get in. The doors didn't open till like 11:15.
Ooh.
So already kids are getting
That's
a bit.
not ideal.
Yeah. I know, because I'm like, if you're going to be, and then Lenny, amazing. Lenny Pierce is the DJ. He is, he really did command the crowd. He came out and did a hell of a set. And very interactive. They had this blue monkey come out and they had the ponytail things, maybe called horsies, like the kind of, they look quite, it was sick. It was actually, the whole setup was, it was like a tent with a fake, like a circus tent. The set, and had fire.
Oh,
wow.
It was
pyrotechnics.
Symphony the night before.
Yeah.
It was pretty much like a
Symphony.
full DJ set.
Yeah.
The sound was really good. The crowd was a mix between, like, there was some rave nanas.
Yeah.
The rave grandparents, which is really cool. So there was a lot of older people mixed with younger people and all sorts, mostly toddlers, but there was some kind of teenagers, some sort of, people just enjoying Lenny.
What's child free? Was there people there without their children?
There might have been there without the children.
Holy
Okay.
shit.
But like the rave community was out, and I loved that. I loved seeing that. Because obviously these people might have been full-on party animals before children, and now they've had children. This is their chance to get out there and shake their butts, in a lovely way. But it was so intense. I'm not sure if I'd go back. If you saw me losing one child or two child in the mosh pit, no, you didn't.
Yeah.
I definitely did, and I was running around after Frank, and then Odie, I was holding on to him, and he was giving me a 3. He was like hitting me in the head.
Mum, let me get in there.
Yeah, because if I put him down,
mosh.
I would have lost 2. I was like, I'll just lose one child. That's fine. I mean, it's not fine either way. But if you saw me running around after my children, yeah, it was me. But please don't judge me. But yeah, Odie was like fully punching me in the face at one point. But it's okay. We're back to the seats, and because it was nap time. That was also just a little bit hard.
Yeah.
Both boys normally sleep at around 11:30, 12, and that was like when things were
Prime time.
That was when the set was starting. And we left just before it finished because I was like, this is enough.
Yeah. Like you do at any concert.
And it was sweaty.
Yeah.
It was a sweaty sort of situation. I asked Ali for his review. This is what he said afterwards. What was your out of 10?
2 out of 10. Stunk of BO and baby poo. It's hot. Music was shit. Beers were cold though.
Beers were cold though.
Beers
That's
were
all
cold,
that matters, guys.
That's a glowing review.
It did stink, but I
yeah.
actually thought it was, I reckon, like 8 or 9 out of 10. The kids absolutely loved it. But it's not really for adults. It wasn't for adults. It was for the kids. I would go again, but I think I'd do a little bit more prep work on outfits, snacks, maybe go front left. Just
right
have
amongst the action.
Yeah, maybe just be a little bit more prepped. Maybe have a leash. There was a couple kids on leashes.
Oh, yeah, that's a good shout.
Because my kids were feral.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think that would be my advice.
What I'd love to know is if any parents steamrolled in from Symphony and did a back-to-back.
Surely.
I was, because we only had one beer, but there were people around us on the pals.
Because
In a fun way. I mean, they were up dancing, and Elle and I were like, "Well, this is quite lit."
That would suggest that, wouldn't it?
It would.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think there's some hungover parents in there
And
that are
they've
like,
gone,
you know what? What is it? Hair of the dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take to the pram down there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kick-ons at Lady Pierce.
As long as they didn't drive there.
No, they wouldn't have driven there. Or they could take the bus, whatever. Hey, we're not parent judging here.
No.
Do what you got to do.
Now, Gracie, actually, you're very fashionable. So are you, Tegan. Very fashionable, very trendy, very up with the play. So it's quite interesting that I'm bringing some fashion news
Okay.
to the
Brodie
group.
Kane's on the pulse.
Did you notice that pedal pushers are back?
What's a pedal pusher?
Like the pedal pusher, like a
Capri.
what do you call
Capri.
the pedal pusher.
Yeah. I think you can wear whatever you want.
Yes, you can.
But
I want to preface that. I want to preface you can wear whatever you like. A capri will not be in my wardrobe. It doesn't suit my body shape, in my opinion. Someone could argue you could suit whatever you want. You wear, yeah. But I never. I want to wear the clothes. I don't want the clothes to wear me. You know what I mean? I think there are so many. I think they look amazing on women that are like very curvaceous. You know, like women that have like
hourglass.
yes.
Yeah.
I think they look divine. I have so many friends that wear them, and I'm like, oh my God, they look insane.
Well, I haven't worn a pair of pedal pushers since I was about 14.
Oh, okay.
They were big when we were teenagers.
Yeah.
And I even had a white pair. Oh yeah.
bold.
No, that was back in the day where a white pedal pusher was. I mean, it was dangerous,
Yeah.
but it was all the rage.
I actually don't think they've gone out for older generations. I think my mum has a pedal pusher, a white pedal pusher, which she
okay.
wears with like a kaftani sort of linen shirt.
Oh, okay.
You were so
And I'm not
right.
digging mum into that, but she has worn the capris. I don't think they've ever gone out.
Actually,
I'm sure Joe would wear
I was
those.
going to say, has Joe Kane worn
She's
them?
got some
Capri
white
her whole
capris.
life?
Capri
Yeah.
has never left.
Yeah.
No, they rode that the whole way through.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, shit, yeah. And you're right. They love like a shift,
loose-
a loose,
Top with a
Top.
white capri.
yeah, or even a black capri.
Exactly.
And a bloody Skechers sneaker or something.
Oh, yeah.
And they are ready to
Yeah.
go. They're ready to travel. They're ready to do anything.
They'll go to a nice lunch,
Yeah, they will go to a nice lunch.
get a
Yeah,
panini.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of chookies wear them with they'll wear like a capri and then they'll wear like a really nice like halter neck top or something like
oh,
that. Something
okay.
pretty like that, or maybe a little off the shoulder moment. And I'm like, oh yeah, it's a look. It's a look.
And with I was going to say banana flat, but a ballet flat.
Yes.
Yes.
A ballet
Yep.
flat.
Yes.
Yeah, that's,
Do you know-
that's what they do. I wouldn't. You know my feelings about ballet flats. It's not my shoe of choice.
I don't like ballet flats.
Oh, you like
You've
some
got
questionable
some,
shoes.
But I like togas. So. Oh, not togas, sorry, tabbies.
You suit
Yeah, I would get togas too, actually. Yeah.
Oh my God, toga parties. Bring those
You
back.
like a little flat.
I do like a flat.
Yeah.
It's practical. I love a
Not
heel.
that good. Not that good for your feet though. A ballet
No.
flat. No.
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 Not no
My feet are
support
too
down
wide
there.
for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You had the lovely shorts on.
The shorts.
The boxer
oh,
shorts
yes.
last week. And we did discuss the fact that we're shit at accepting compliments just as with a thanks.
Yes.
But we had a lot of people that had some input as well. And our wonderful friend of the show, Lana Searle, said always it's like you get excited if the thing that you've got's got a feature. Thanks, it's got pockets.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, we like to do that.
Yeah.
I love when someone tells me where something is from, and I do the same when someone says something because it's offering a bit of advice. You know, it gives ideas for new places to peruse, says Jamie, and girl code for sharing the wealth and good style, especially if it's from the op shop. And you did put the shorts up because a couple of people wanted to see them. Thank you for pointing this out. We are taught from a young age not to accept compliments, but to be humble. It's the start of the slippery slope. So once we become women, we 100% believe we aren't deserving. Tall poppy working as it was designed to. Someone else. It is because we subconsciously want to know where they got them from, but feel rude asking. So then we just tell people so they don't have to ask. The people should know. So the girlies are on.
Love that.
We all know all that, so we don't need to play it out loud.
Oh no, go for it.
But also, while I've got you in the correspondence section, because this pertains to domestic field work that I did for the show last week by getting a fine, speeding fine.
Yeah.
Got it, by the way.
Oh.
$80.
Yep.
20 demerits.
80's not too bad.
No, I thought so.
Yeah.
20 demerits is
That's hefty.
yeah. And look, as I said, I broke the law.
You did.
I can't argue with that. But it was just intriguing. As I said last week, I didn't realise that the police could ping you from behind.
Yeah.
One of our wonderful police officers who listens to Let Her Finish has sent in a message. Just listening to the potty. Yes, we can track your speed travelling in the same lane as you, front and behind, and vehicles travelling in the opposite lane, front and behind.
Oh.
We can also track it when we are parked on the side of the road in all of those directions. If it's a long, straight road, we can track it from hundreds of metres away.
Wow.
The more you know, stay safe out there.
Yep.
That's quite nice. That's quite cool.
That is good.
I honestly, there's so much tech that the police have that we don't even know about.
Yep.
Because when I did a ride along end of last year,
I love
which
that.
was my dream.
Yeah.
And it was my dream, and I got to do it, and it was super fun. But they were showing me, like on their phones, they can just look up anything about you. Like they know your name, no, but they don't. They would never use it for evil. Hear me out, because they get audited. So your searches get audited, and you have to always provide a reason of why you search the person up. So you can't just search up your ex or something like that. But even like just being able to punch in someone, they showed us like they just punch in someone's rego. It has all their details, where they live, everything, but then it'll have like any fines,
Any convictions.
anything. It's all there. So they have access to so much information about you.
Vegan, allergic to seafood.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I found that so interesting. Like I kind of assumed they'd probably need access to that information, but both the cops that I was with, both the guys, they was like, we never use it for anything other than what we need to do our job for.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all
to
it
send
is.
the ticket to that address.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
I've done a ride along before as well. It was an absolute hoot. I can raise you though. I've been up in the helicopter. Now and that
I'm jealous.
One of those black ones.
with the what are they? Eagle. The eagle. Is that what it's called? I think it's a police eagle.
I don't know.
Heaps around my house.
And yeah, we get a few. We get a few. It's funny as well because like a lot of people complain about the police helicopter.
Yeah.
It's like, why are you complaining? What it probably means is someone's running through your back fence.
Yeah.
They're on the chase.
They're keeping
They're
you
on
safe.
The chase. They're trying to get someone.
Yeah.
And I tell you, it is fascinating and mind blowing the level of what they can see in those helicopters.
I
So
bet.
you want them to be up there. You want them to be up there.
We always wave.
Oh, to
Boys
the
love it.
to the
Yeah.
helicopter.
We're like, hi.
Yeah.
Keep the streets safe. Thank you.
I do love
Absolutely.
it. I mean, I'll never forget. I remember when I was younger, when I lived in Bahamas North, my dog, who's passed away now, sorry, Moi Mater, but he wasn't a yappy dog, but every now and then he's a little.
You're too good at that.
Right, go again.
You know when it's when dogs don't woof, but they like boof. They just go. Boof. You know when they do that? Yeah, they just boof. They just boof. So Soler was giving a wee, and also yes, his name was Soler. The Samoan word. I was 12. Okay, whatever. Anyways, he lived a long life, Soler, but he was boofing, and we were like, shush, man. And then he starts barking. He was a crack trained dog, so we're like, what is your issue, bro? So Dad gets up, takes him out to the ranch slider, see if he needs a pee. Doesn't. Brings him back in, and he's going off again. Anyways, Dad's like, bloody hell, gets up, takes him out of the crate, goes outside, opens the back door, and there's a cop and a big German Shepherd. Dad goes up, g'day, kind of thing, and he's like, oh, someone's just run through here. So we're just following the scent basically. But I was just like, oh my god, that's how those dogs work. Like when you just have no reference of how systems work or anything. But Soler's initial boofs were from someone running through our yard.
Oh, wow.
But we didn't even realise.
Yeah. Sixth sense.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got the
That's it. But yeah, that's when it's not quite a woof, it's just a boof.
yeah.
Yeah.
Or it's just a little warning shot. It's just
Yeah.
firing a.
Does Connor Dog ever do a boof?
Well, he not so much anymore because he's 155. But so he's very deaf.
Yeah.
But yeah, he used to. Yeah.
Feels King. Yeah.
Actually, Baz, previous dog,
Yeah.
he'd do these ones. Bah.
Oh,
That
yeah.
was his buff.
Okay.
Bah. Bah.
So
And then, whoa, 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 whoa.
dogs are so have personalities and things. Because my old dog that I had when I lived in Tonga, I used to live in the islands. He was racist.
No, they can be.
They can be, and I'm telling you. So this is a dog who lived in Tonga that really didn't like Tongans. So when we would have people come down our drive, but it was like he could pick who was who, and he would be like barking, foaming at the mouth kind of thing, like ready to attack.
Oh,
yeah.
But anyone else comes down, chill ass. Like no issues here, bro. Like, he's like, come on through.
There's a dog that I
know?
follow on TikTok that
Yeah.
hates men. Yeah.
But I wonder if, like, is it something they remember as a puppy? That's what I always wonder.
Yeah.
I'm like, did someone do something to my
Yeah.
old dog Sam that he carried
Yeah,
it?
of
Like it was like a
course.
trauma, like he
I
had
reckon.
PTSD maybe.
I love that we've come back to dogs because obviously that's if we were thinking that I've got some sort of spiritual connection, it's with dogs. I believe as well.
It was a sign.
It was a sign.
It's a sign.
I believe that all dogs have a soundtrack in their head,
Okay.
and it's very you can actually that is my skill. Actually, no, we've got back there. I believe I can tell you the kind of soundtrack that's going through a dog's mind at any given time.
Okay.
Okay. So for instance, you see like a little a Jack Russell down at the beach chasing a tennis ball. The soundtrack at the time is now. Let's just say there's a big bull mastiff.
Okay.
He's more just like doop dee doo dee
Okay.
doop dee doo dee doop dee doo. And then that's why. So I base how I talk to dogs
Based on how
the
they-
soundtrack I believe that they have.
Okay.
And so sometimes with Connor, like sometimes the way he looks at me, it's the reaction that I'll be like, hello.
Yeah.
But sometimes he's a bit more up, and I'm like, hello.
Okay. So you
Yeah.
gauge it on his
Yeah.
mood.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, you fuckers have got
No,
numbers.
I know, I
You've
know.
got numbers.
You're a dog
Yeah.
witch.
that was crazy.
Was that?
Yeah.
It's good.
We went there.
That was borderline. I was going, oh, okay, we're still going. Yeah, great.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, do you
No,
want
I
me to
love
sing
it.
myself out? I'll sing
If you
myself
like,
out.
if you like.
I'm finished.
I love.
Hey, it's Easter time.
Yeah.
Which is my favourite time of year because I absolutely, and we're talking about me getting slutty for stuff, I'm an absolute slut for some hot cross buns. It's just, I actually unleash and it's scary because I'm like, can't eat calories, not in a toxic way, don't worry, just like, trying to stay on the straight and narrow. But this time of year, like and I think it comes from my dad too, because he'll go to Costco and just buy those ginormous things of hot cross buns, and like four of us will just chip away at them all weekend. And the weekend just been, I bought some hot cross buns. My partner bought some of the ones with the bloody caramel inside as well. 'Cause
Yeah.
they've got a whole bunch of special ones now.
Oh.
Cinnabon. There's all sorts. Mud cake. You can all put in. I'm just like an OG girly.
Yeah.
Just put a couple of raisins and some cinnamon, and I'm away laughing. Turns out you can buy them all year.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know you could have hot cross buns any time of year. So why do I reserve this need just for the month of March and April? I'm going to start buying them all
Be good
year.
at Christmas
Yeah.
or even like around Halloweeny time because of the cinnamony flavours.
Yeah.
Not interested.
No?
Oh, just like take or leave them.
Really?
I would put them in like my top 5 favourite things in the world
Oh,
and life.
That's high. Top
Yeah.
5 ever.
Yeah, like hash browns.
And Bailey's
hot
in
cross
there.
buns. Yeah. He just makes it in.
Is this your no? This is food.
This is
No,
awful.
no, no.
Okay.
I said things.
Oh,
Things.
I mean of all time.
Wait, okay. Give us your top 5 things of all time.
Well, I have been debating this because it was a question that was presented to me with a friend at work the other week, and he did say, "Hey, we're at nearly number 4, and your partner hasn't made it in yet." And I said, "Oh, that's true." I didn't even blink, and I said, "Actually, I'm not hash browns. I actually said hash brown bites
Oh, yeah.
because they've." Fortunately for me, they've never let me down. So I love them. I love hot cross buns with like lots of butter, real butter.
Yeah.
I like a sugar-free Red Bull, honestly. I don't care what flavour it is, as long as it's a sugar-free one. What else do I really, really like? Oh, eggs! Just any meal. Like
Yum.
I think about when there was like a time where there was like an egg shortage, it was really like distressing for me because if I think of a world without eggs, it's not a world I want to
Don't
live
want to
in,
be here.
unfortunately. Like I really should just have my own chickens because I love eggs so much and farm eggs are so much better.
Yeah.
But we couldn't figure out what my 5th was, but then Bailey.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's kind of food though.
Yeah,
So-
yeah, well, but they're the things that make my world go round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so good.
Yeah. But Bailey scrapes in.
Can we just talk, going back to the hot cross buns? How do you toast them? Are you jamming them
I
into a
don't.
toaster
I
or do you
don't.
put them in the oven?
I don't toast.
So you have them
I like
just
them
cold
fresh, and I'll warm them up I'll nuke them.
in the microwave.
Nah.
Yeah. But I don't mind them toasted, but I'm quite happy to just have a fresh hot cross bun.
Okay, the butter will still melt into like a soggy bun.
Yeah.
A warm soggy
But
bun.
there'll be enough butter on it that you can't see the bun, kind of thing.
It's just
But you
butter.
but you don't want. So you don't toast it. You don't want the butter melted.
Yeah, I warm it up.
But it's in the
Well, you want
microwave.
the butter up.
Yeah, but I like it soft.
She doesn't like it crunchy. She doesn't want a
I
toasted
don't mind
bun.
it crunchy, but I like it's too much flapping about. Like I want a hot cross bun like here and now.
Yeah.
I will just nuke it for like 10 seconds.
Doesn't want to
slab
wait for the
butter on.
toast.
Oh, trash.
Good to go.
I have to say, I do
That's
like.
crazy.
You guys are crazy
No, like,
today.
I just think if you gotta toast it.
Everyone has their things though,
Well,
and
yeah.
just like hot cross buns just get me. But yeah, I've just found out that they're all year round.
Yeah, don't
Just
yuck.
in the bread section.
Don't
So I'm
yuck
gonna
a yum.
be, I'm gonna be
true.
leaning in, and you know what could be, and like maybe I just pivot. So you know, hot cross buns seasonal. Maybe I pivot to a fruit toast for the rest of the year or something.
yes.
Maybe, and then come back to the hot cross bun because I do think it is a little diabolical of me to be buying them in July.
You've just reminded me. I don't know where this came from, but back in I think it was like late teens because I was living at Wakaku Beach. I went through this phase where I would toast bread, normal white toast, put some butter on, and I'd make a little mixture of sugar and cinnamon.
Yeah,
Fuck me.
so good.
Oh my god, that sounds like university for me.
Well,
Yeah.
Look, we would just eat shit like that.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, should we just put this on this?
Yeah. Noodle sandwiches.
Oh my
Or
god,
raw
like,
noodles.
my mate used to have that, and I was like, that's prison food.
Yeah.
What
Yum
else?
though.
Raw noodle.
Have you
Like,
tried it?
Like just noodles on toast.
Yeah,
I was
yum.
like, you're from up north, I can tell.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Or just like raw noodles. I
yeah, that
I
was a
still
school
like to
thing.
break up raw noodles, and then put the
Seasoning.
flavors, put the seasoning in, mix
Shake
them
it.
around.
Yeah. Do you know what? I will never. So I was a Wheat Bix girly through and through my whole entire childhood. That was like I never folded on Wheat Bix. That's what I ate for breakfast every day, which is funny because now I'm a savoury girl.
Yeah.
But Wheat Bix, and I remember going to university, and like I was 18, just out of home, cooking skills minimal, but could manage. Like I could make bolognese or whatever. But which is probably what I had 5 days a week. But anyways, I would have Wheat Bix every day. There was a chookie I knew that was like, you have Wheat Bix every day? And I'm like, yeah. Like, it's pretty nutritious. Isn't it? Like, sanitarium, cheers, mate. And she was like, that is like so bad for you. And like, it threw me. Can you imagine having something your whole life and then someone going, that's real bad for you? And to be fair, body tea. She was a little twig. And I was like, oh, maybe that's...
No,
maybe
that's
I
not.
don't think so.
No,
I
no,
don't
no.
think so.
I'm like, Wheat Bix is fine. I make overnight Wheat
Bix
Bix
is-
all the time
We
now.
have
Wheat Bix
Nutri.
is great.
Wheat Bix is great.
Yeah, I know.
And
But yeah,
mini
it
wheats.
shook me to my core.
Yeah, well, they don't listen.
Shut
Because
up.
do you know what? If you had asked me,
Shut up, little bitch.
if you had asked me 10
Sorry,
years
sorry.
ago, 10 years ago, what's your top 5 favourite things in the world? Wheat Bix would have been in there easily.
Oh, it's
easily.
with a
And you
pound
know
of
what?
sugar
Back
on
in the
top.
day, I could only have 2. Now I can have like 5
Yeah, because you're a Wheat Bix kid.
because I'm a big strong girl.
I think we used to have 3.
Yes.
Love Wheat Bix.
Cereal anytime,
But
day
I
or
was-
night.
I was a real slut for brown sugar.
Yeah, same. No, I'm with that.
And
I
you heat
still
it up.
am.
Heat
Yeah.
up the Wheat Bix a little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
And
cream.
I don't
Or
like when
porridge.
people put hot water on it though.
Nah,
Milk, thanks.
milk.
Okay, we're going back to our minutes. I'll kick off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mum, she's okay. She's going to get moved to a respite care place. She's still in Waikato Hospital. But yeah, just navigating the next kind of couple weeks and months. But yeah, she's doing okay-ish. Yeah, that's really all I can say on that at the moment. But it's been tricky to navigate. I'm her only child and doesn't have many friends or family in New Zealand. So we will get through that. So I definitely feel for people who are dealing with people, whānau in hospital. Everybody has been absolutely amazing with helping, especially social workers and things like that, helping me find help for the next steps and getting her back home to her house. And then just going straight into like Frank's corner and Frank and Odie's corner, we have been doing toilet training,
Ooh.
which has been quite tricky.
Yeah.
Most of the time it's just pants off. Like undies, I mean, like no undies, no nappies, naked.
Yeah.
And I've been letting them free range chooks
Yeah.
out there weeing on the grass or weeing in like this little porta potty. Mm-hmm. Sticker chart, doing pretty well. The other day, Frank just did this massive poo on the grass. Like a dog.
Like a dog.
Like a
Oh
dog.
my God.
And I was like, how am I going to deal with this?
Nice, Frank.
Yeah, and he came in and he's like, Mum, I pooed. And I was like, where? And he's like, on the grass. I was like, hey, thank God it wasn't on the deck or like on the couch or on the anywhere. So I had to pick it up like a dog poo.
You put the plastic bag on your
Yeah,
hand.
I put like, and I was like, that's like,
You're great.
what's the difference between
Motherhood.
a toddler and a dog? Like the same. This is back to dog chat.
Yeah, back to John.
I've got two little baby dogs at home just shitting on the lawn.
Wow.
But yeah, it's a lot.
Do you know what, like, did you, so I don't know if you have any memories, because we don't have children obviously, but any memories of toilet training? I don't have memories, but I've been told stories.
Yeah.
My mum said, so I wasn't fond of water. I was a bit scared of water, didn't like it splashing.
Yeah.
So pooing in the toilet was a bit of a thing.
Oh, yeah.
Because the
splash
It's
bag.
going to splash, like it would freak me out. And mum wouldn't be able to find me, and I would be hidden somewhere behind the couch in a cupboard. And I'd lock myself in. And if mum couldn't find me, I'd be hiding somewhere,
Pooping. Yeah.
pooing in my undies. Because I didn't want the splashback of the toilet.
Oh, no.
So, and I just thought, how annoying was I? Like, just go in the toilet.
I know.
Get over yourself.
It's a fear. Like Frank does the same. We've gone back to nappies for a bit because I think you don't rush them into having weird toilet aversions and stuff like that, so they can get constipation and they'll stop eating. Like there's a lot of different like mental stuff with the whole pooping and toilet training.
Yeah.
But yeah, back into nappies sometimes, and he'll go hide, like you said, in his room, in the cupboard, behind a wardrobe, and I'll be like, "You're right," and he's like, "I'm just doing a poo. 2 minutes, Mum. 2 minutes." I'd be like, I need space. And I'd be like, okay. So I come back in 2 minutes. Like, I need 5 minutes, Mum. Give me space. And then he's like, okay, change me now. Lie down. And we're like, okay, dude. Yeah, he lies back on the mat and I do it. Whereas Odie, he just rolls around like an alligator. Like, he just gets poo everywhere. It's so annoying. Anyway, and then there was one other poo story.
Yeah.
Just quickly. Frank's got bum buns. We talk about bum buns with the dum-dums. There's no dummy on the bun now, but the bun, he was obviously naked running around, and then he got the ear of his bun,
Oh shit.
and he wiped his butthole with it, and then he came and showed me it, and I was like, what's that? And he's like, it's poo. And I was like, that's probably one of the single most grossest things I've seen anybody do, is get his favourite toy and wipe it on his asshole and then like show me.
And you know what? I love that so much for you, Gracie, and you're an amazing mother. But birth control, how about it?
And so I had to like,
Wow.
and I'm like, he like sucks and sleeps with it every night, and I'm like, this is so
Real
gross.
dry. I just went real dry all of a sudden. Hey, oh boy. But
I can wait. I can wait actually for that.
Yeah.
But always shout out to the kids.
I
Because
know.
hey, what we're asking them. So you come out the womb, and all you do is piss and shit yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's fine.
Yeah.
That's normalised. That's part of it. And then all of a sudden you're like, what, 2? And you're being asked to do quite a big task.
Yeah.
You've become accustomed to pissing in this big supportive pack
Yeah.
Yeah.
and shitting in it too.
Yeah.
And then you lie down, nice, relaxed, and you get
get
a good,
wiped.
nice little clean up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then wham, you're asked to
To-
then sit on this ceramic throne.
To deal with it yourself.
Deal with yourself.
Frank's gone, Mum, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
The-
What we're doing is working just fine for me.
If we're on funny bum stories, there's one more bum story.
I'm always for a funny bum
Okay.
story.
Present time. He was turning 3 years old. Presents have ribbons on them. Unwraps the present. Lovely gift inside. Ribbon. Best thing ever. Chucks it in his bum crack. Runs around. Mum, my tail. Look at my tail.
Oh my God.
It was crazy. But yeah, he took it out and then,
Just put it in his bum.
yep.
Just thought, yeah, that'll do.
It'll be a 21st. There was a video.
yeah.
It was just in the crack.
Yeah.
You know. But I was just like, where does he get these ideas? Like, nobody's showing him this.
Yeah.
He just thought,
He's just
where's
going for
somewhere
it.
I can put this ribbon? Up my butt?
My king's innovative. He's
He
creative.
is. He
yeah.
is. You guys are speechless.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but I don't know whether the kids just, they're just curious about. There was always
All sorts of things.
Yeah.
They're just figuring out their bodies. And he's very good about, don't touch my penis. These are my private parts. Only mummy can clean them. And like you have
Yeah.
to teach them all sorts of things like that.
Yeah.
About consent and, making sure you don't touch anybody else, like he'll want to touch my boobies, like, no, these are mummy's private parts. And just like making sure that they are aware of, you know, their bodies and other people's bodies and privacy. Because Frank will try and like touch Odie's butt, and I was like, no, that's Odie's bottom. Not that I don't know where I'm getting with this. He's not a weirdo. He's just a toddler.
He's just a
okay.
kid. He's just a kid.
The kids.
You know?
Yeah.
Oh.
That is funny, man.
Okay.
That
we
is
don't
funny.
need to. Hey, I've got a big set of. I've just got some big news.
Okay.
I'm ready to put I'm ready to hang the festival boots up for the season.
Are you okay?
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
sweet.
Yeah.
Now it's been. You think about it. It's
You
been
had a good run.
It's been a huge season. I was trying to think what the first gig of the season was. Was it Rufus?
Yeah.
Or was it even before then?
That was
That's
around
November.
November, yeah.
You know, there might have even been one before that. Metallica. Excuse me.
Oh my God.
Started with Metallica in November. We went Rufus. We went to Australia. Went to Spilt Milk.
Yes.
Saw Kendrick and Doechii. Went over to Daddy Dom Dollar in Sydney. Nipped back home, had Christmas. Went to Rhythm and Vines. And then what else did we do in January? I feel like there was something else in January. Then there was Laneway. Then there was
Pals
You-
parties?
yeah.
Electric Avenue.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. And then you had Homegrown.
And then Homegrown.
Yeah.
And then Symphony.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
What did I do? Oh, I did Laneway,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I left at like
Yeah.
6 p.m.
Yeah.
So it's been a big shift.
You're impressive, man.
And,
You
and,
are.
I, and,
Yeah.
I, and I had such a wonderful night at Symphony at the weekend. It was absolutely glorious. I like to call it the annual millennial convention because that's exactly what it is. And Gen X, sorry, the lost generation. Gen X always get forgotten about. But it was a one good last final toe tap. And I think, like at Run Club this morning, I was like, oh yeah, I'm ready to retire the festival boots for the season. And they're like, no, I am.
You're done.
I'm actually ready. I need to have a bit more wholesome. I need to have a bit more athleting. I'm going on a romance weekend with my boyfriend over
go.
Easter.
Oh, okay.
Romance, wholesome activities, you know?
Yeah.
I've got my tour to prep for.
Yep.
I've got to lean into, I like to be a party girl from time to time, but she needs to fizzle out just a little bit
And
for
then-
a little bit.
And then ramp up for
The end of the
Ibiza.
year.
Oh, then
Oh,
I'm
no,
going
for
to
the
go to,
40th.
Yeah.
then I'm going to go to Ibiza.
Yeah.
You know. So yeah, I'm happy. It was a good nudge.
Good time to retire. No muck around March.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what it
So
is.
I'm ready for a nice this weekend coming
Yeah.
Just
is
chilling.
the first weekend that I have been at home in its entirety since mid-January. So
That,
I'm
that
That's good.
scares me.
I know.
yeah.
That scares me. And just to, go on the complete contrary to that, I was like, you know what? I'm not doing nothing because fuel's expensive. That's just what I've decided.
Yeah.
So I was, it's kind of funny. Like I filled my car up like the week before this shit was going down. And so, but I've been watching and I'm actually only just under half because everything that I need to go to on a weekly basis is all very much within the same sort of 10 to 15 kilometres. So I don't have to drive very far. And in the weekend I went, you know what? And we stayed home the whole weekend. I think we went for dinner on like Friday, but still went somewhere really local. And we were sitting on the couch on Saturday night. And then we sat there on Sunday and I was like, oh my God, I'm not going anywhere. I almost did the thing where I was like, should I just dip out? Do we just need to dip out to go ahead? And I'm like, nah, feels expensive. I'm staying home. Yeah. So it's kind of just like giving myself a wee excuse to stay home. Because I think you're always busy out and about like that. I'm busy out and about, but it's always just work stuff. And I'm like, nah, just stay home. You're a bit tired, just chill out.
Yeah.
So we're sort of, I'm really enjoying the home time at the moment. And like, I think sometimes we're just trying to do all these things because we think we've got all this time, but it's also just as important to just chill out.
Is your wardrobe all done?
Nah, I've got a painter and stopper coming
Oh,
tomorrow.
cool.
And so once he's done that and that's all dry, then they can finish because they just have to hang up a couple more things. But so fingers crossed it's finished by the end of this week. I don't know how long paint takes to dry.
Probably
48 hours, I
Oh,
imagine.
you're
Yeah.
going to do a couple of coats too, doll.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you've got to
So
sometimes
maybe
you need
next week.
Sometimes you need an undercoat, and
Yep.
then usually at least 2 coats. Sometimes an overcoat, mate.
Okay, maybe next week. Maybe
Yeah.
it's next week then.
Yeah.
But
Are they plastering too? Plastering's done. Oh shit!
well,
we'll
they
take
have
this
to.
offline.
They have to do. So I don't know, guys.
But
I
that
don't
is
know
exciting.
anything.
It's a
all
good,
right.
good reason to stay home.
Jib is up.
Jibs up. Yeah, you need a plaster. Yes, she's
Is that what stopping is?
Probably.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. But while we've been staying home, though, here's another thing I learned is sometimes I think I set myself up. You always hear the age-old saying, if you fail to prepare, you prepare to fail. And I feel like I've not really been setting myself up to win on a weekly basis, like no meal prepping, which is usually something I try to lean into, or at least filling the fridge with stuff that's like easy things that I can put together as I head out the door in the morning at 4 a.m. or whatever it is. And so in the weekend, we kind of had a bit of a reset. We were like, okay, what are we eating this week? What are the things that we feel like both Saturday and Sunday, home cooked meals,
Yum.
no takeaways.
Oh.
Big takeaways on Friday. But Saturday,
Yeah.
Sunday, home cooked meal. I made a dumpling bake.
Oh, those
Dumpling bake.
the
Not the
soup ones.
lasagna, but the big soup one. So you put it in a baking dish, saw it on TikTok. as you do.
We've done this. It's good.
Line the dumplings up just like coconut cream, curry paste, soy sauce, all the
One
stuff.
pan dish.
Yeah, one pan bok
So
choy,
good.
onions, chuck it in the oven, 20 minutes.
So good.
Take it out. Honestly, unreal.
Oh my God, I'm like salivating
It
now.
was but it was so good on Saturday. We did it again Sunday. But it was like we never cook like that. We always just cook like for convenience, and that did not actually take that long. We just had to
No.
buy a few more ingredients, like more core ingredients.
Yeah.
But I think we're gonna start for the winter. Try lean into just making the effort so that you don't have to there's no effort in thinking.
Yeah.
If you just make a little bit of effort at the start of the week, there's no effort required for the rest of it.
Yep.
But I find myself, I think we're constantly in this cycle of reaching for convenience.
Yeah.
And so, the Uber Eats or the just having the easy tea, and I'm like, nah, I'm sick of it.
Sick of
I'm
it.
not doing it. And I'm like, I'm not a great cook. Neither me or my partner are good cooks. But
It's fun though.
if you just follow a recipe,
Yeah.
you'll get somewhere.
You'll get
somewhere.
You'll get something.
Yeah, you'll get something.
You'll eat something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be there.
Bloody good, man.
Bloody good.
Yeah.
Well, I might see you around this weekend.
Oh, because you'll be around.
I'll be around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll yell from my deck to yours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
Get a plastering kit on.
with the I'll come up and help you plaster. No, I because obviously Josh and I are long distance. I do really miss him. I would rather be with him every day, to be honest with you. But
Yeah.
we're not, and that's fine. That's okay. And so I'm like, I know that I'll miss him this weekend, but I'm like, I actually know that mentally it will do me good to just, instead of going for jumping in the
out
car and
and-
driving 3.5 hours down and back.
Yeah.
I think it will just actually do me good.
Yeah.
Stay
to
home.
Stay home.
Yeah.
So I'm on what's called go home, stay home.
1, 2,
Go
3.
home, stay home.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you can also do plan some nice things for yourself. Keep your mind off him.
But maybe, do you know what? I think to have the flexibility to not plan this
True.
weekend might be a night. I am going to the Waz on Friday night.
Okay.
And then I have to run on Saturday morning. I've got a big run.
Yeah.
But to have the rest of the weekend to go, well, we'll see what the weather's doing. We'll see who's, but I kind of like the freedom of that.
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah. No plans.
I'm actually hosting on Saturday a few of my friends.
Yeah.
So if you hear a wee ruckus
Oh.
Yeah.
from over the bush,
Yeah.
just know it's
Tease.
me.
Tease having a party.
It will be me.
And look, if anyone needs any spiritual guidance, jump to Tegan and Gracie for their numbers. But if you'd like me to interpret your dog's moods,
You're available.
We're a one-stop shop. Ladies, have we finished?
Yeah.
Nearly, we're about to go get a kebab.
Oh,
And then we're finished.
And
for
then
the
we're
day.
finished.
Finish.
All right.
Yeah, thank you as always, Scales.
Thank
It's been
you.
an absolute pleasure.
Love you.
And we'll see you all next week.
Cool.
Matewa.
Bye.
A big ginormous thank you to the team at Shine On for sponsoring this episode.
Discover the latest autumn fashion with new season styles available online and in store now.
You should go check it out at shineon.co.nz.
Let her finish.